Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of my survival series. You're joining me here once again in my survival world. What happened last time? What's going to happen this time? You're probably wondering to yourselves if the title doesn't give it away. So, last time we spent God knows how long rummaging through caves, finding loads and loads of materials. We were in an abandoned mine shaft, we found loads of diamonds, loads of iron, loads of everything, and now we're actually going to put some of those materials to use. I'm feeling like a building episode. We've had way too much mining, we've had way too much digging as of recent. I want to build some stuff. So the first thing on my mind, since we did get quite a lot of rails, quite a lot of gold, quite a lot of iron, I think it's about time that we built this rail system, and the only reason being is because every single time I try to climb up my damn tower, another piece of it's gone, because creepers keep blowing it up. Every single time they're just waiting down there hissing at me. Boom. Do you guys want to see what state it's in before we start this? I think we should. I don't think we're in any particular rush, are we? So if we duck down here just a second, and I notice that we have a chest. This is very nice. What's in here? Nothing. Well, you can come with me. Come with me if you want to live, because I think I'm going to dynamite this. Okay, so as you guys may be able to remember, and we'll start from the bottom, this used to be a pretty nice tower. It was pretty functional, or it was a church. I can't remember what it was technically supposed to be, but it was my tower. It was my boo. And, you know, we used to climb up here, and we came up the ladders, and everything was fine, and I cannot believe it. I'm almost positive that there was a creeper just hiding in there, and he just blew up another half of my tower. If that doesn't cement, guys, why I want to get rid of this thing, that is why I want to get rid of it. How do I get up here now? How am I supposed to get up here? Why? God. This, I don't want to say what I think they are. I'm trying to keep this video PG rated. What? Oh God, I hate them. Why would they do that? Oh, for God's sake, how much damage have they caused? This was a tower once upon a time. How did they even get up there? It makes no sense. Oh, Christ. Okay, so oh God. We have to get up there. We have to get up there and we're never coming back down. Like a bird. Once you get up there, you never come back down. You don't like humans anymore, so let's get some of this stuff out of the way, and I guess we're just going to have to. That's where we want to be. That's where we want to be. Yes, right there. And if we can, come on. No? Do we need upsies? I think we need upsies. Hang on. Do we? God, I mean, this is what we've been reduced to, guys. You see how they've slowly been chipping away at my entrance tower? They don't want me to be happy. It's a fact, and I think with the railway, they're just not going to be able to. I'm going to make sure it's extremely well lit and guarded and off the floor, which is all of the things that place isn't, so. Oh God, that's upsetting. Very slightly upsetting. I hope I don't have to go down there because it's already a pain to get up. Whoa, what happened there? I think I just lagged. That was weird. Alright, okay, so we're going to make a rail system here. I've never built one myself before, but we're not going to start with anything technical yet. First of all, crap, I forgot about you. First of all, we've got to fill in this massive hole that, guess what? Guess what caused that hole? I'll give you 3 guesses. Enderman? Nah, it wasn't an Enderman. Chuck Norris? No, it wasn't Chuck Norris. It was a creeper. Another creeper completely destroyed my island. I don't know why they do it. It doesn't make any sense. I've never done anything to them. I really didn't. They started the fire. I ran out of dirt. That's why I'm not placing. I'm so bad this morning. I'm so bad. I can't even use it as an excuse. I've just woke up, I'm on Minecraft. You know how some like pro players can say, oh, it's the first match of the day, you know, I'm supposed to be a little rusty. You can't really say that with Minecraft, can you? Okay, so first we've just got to find the center of the island. I want the railway to like split out in 3 directions. So this is obviously this center. So I'm just going to place some rails down here just to help me there. And now we've got to find the We've got to, like, make this into a big giant cross shape. I kind of want to eyeball it. I don't want to have to count. Counting's no fun. Unless you do it as the count from Sesame Street, like, 1 railroad, 2 railroad, I think I've just about got the dead center, actually. Come on. Come on, please. My estimating skills can't be that... I can't be too far off, right? Okay. We're reduced to counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any of you guys watch Sesame Street? Otherwise I'm going to seem like a psychopath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, Christ. Okay, so, 2 this way, right? Yeah? If we... So this is where the system's supposed to be, and then that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, it would seem as though there is not a center to this island, which means I've either built the island wrong, or... Have I built the island wrong? I thought that... No, I'm sure. Right? No, no way. Hang on. Hang on, guys. There should be centers to these islands. I'm sure there should be. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because this is the center part here. Have I built that island wrong, or am I just stupid? I think I may have built it wrong. Huh. That's no fun. Maybe we'll make this island bigger. Who knows? Wait! We could have just used that. This is supposed to be the center part there, because, yes. Okay. We've just spent a fair amount of minutes counting there, guys, and I apologise for that, but we want to make sure this is right, and by we I mean me. I really need to make sure this is right, because I have a problem, you know I do. Yeah, I think that this island might be a little bigger than it's supposed to be. I think it is. I'm almost positive. It must be. Because that's the only way that'd happen. Can you guys see where that groove is? Over there on the chicken island? Well, this is where the center is, and I can't believe that I didn't think to just use that to measure first of all. But we're getting the tracks laid down, and this is basically just going to dictate where we build the outer shell of this thing. I hope I've not been on this for 10 minutes already, because that would be really unfortunate. Because I don't want to spend a massive amount of time on the building. That's not really the important part. But what do we need? What do we need to build this place? We've got to get the outside aesthetic done first before we take care of anything else. Shall we use some stone? I don't use stone often enough, I feel. Shall we just use regular old stone? What's the stuff that you make by throwing in a furnace? Like, if we throw cobblestone in a furnace, what does it make? Does it make, like, smooth stone or something? Shall we make some of that? So, let's just put some cobblestone in there just for the fun of it, just to see what happens, shall we? And then we'll, and then we might use that. We might use that in a mixture of wood. I have some wood here. As you guys can see, I'm a little bit set up for this, a little bit. I just wanted to transfer some materials over, you know, before we started this, because my chests over there are in such a mess at the moment. I think you just make regular old stone. I think we can use that. I think we can use stone. Maybe we can blend some cobblestone in there. Who knows? Shall we keep it dark, or shall we light this place up a little bit, like the 4th of July or the 5th or whatever? I don't know what your holidays are, Americans. I'm sorry. The 4th of July. Hang on, I'm remembering Katy Perry. Yes, like the 4th of July. We'll light it up. We'll get the sun back. We don't want anyone like you. Who invited you to the fortress? No one invited you. How would you even get up here? It's sufficiently light in the barn, isn't it? Is it not light in the barn? Am I insane? There's another part of this island that needs lighting up, I'm almost positive. Are there any creepies around here? I hope not. I'm just gonna leave them to it. As long as they stay in their house, I'm perfectly fine. So, let's make this station. Okay. So, the entrance is going to be this side. Where shall the entrance be? So, we'll have enough space. We'll have 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So, like, 2 away there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 here. But I kind of want to, like, have the building just about span the entire island. So if we have something like this, and it might look very ugly, guys. I've never used like stone slash wood the way that I'm going to. Then here? Yeah, that's right. Here, I'm just currently laying the foundations for this thing at the moment. I'm just figuring out, like, where the ends are going to be. That's all I'm doing. Similar thing that I do when I actually build, you know, houses and stuff. I kind of lay foundations like this first, and then I kind of figure out, you know, how I want it to look. And then we've got to have an entrance. What do we want the entrance to be made out of? Shall we make a really ugly building? I think I've got some quartz. I think we might have like a little quartz entranceway, just because. Maggie has got an arrow in the top of her head, and I don't know why I have the Maggie skin on, quite frankly. It should be, you know who it should be. There he is. Hey there, Spider-Man. I don't know why it was Maggie. There we go, I feel much better now. No wonder the creepers attacked. They don't like Maggie, so... here we go. Now, I've not tested this, guys. I've not tested this theory, but I think that I can use nether quartz to make, well, quartz block. I've not tested this. Do I have a crafting table with me? I must have one here somewhere. I must have anticipated this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Look at me. Look how forethinking I am. Bringing the crafting table. Okay, so now we've just got to figure out whether... Yes! 6 of them! 6 of them? We can make 6 of them! Well, I hope that's enough. I know it's not. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sure. We just needed one more, didn't we? All we needed was one to go right there. That's all we needed. And no. Of course not. Guess what's going there now? You've done it. You've done it. It's obsidian. Obsidian goes there now. I don't know why. Oh, that was a mistake. Why did I want obsidian? I don't want obsidian there. That's awful. So, I guess, how shall we build this thing then? Let's, it's not going to look very train station-y. I can tell you guys that. It's really just a building to house the thing. But, I'm pretty sure, just going from, preliminary observations, that this is going to be a pretty hideous looking building. This is going to be an awful looking building, but hey, I like that, kind of. Not really. Who cares? Who cares? I need more stone. Furnace? You keep working on that stone. Fantastic. I may even change it, actually. Do we want whatever. Why not make an ugly building? Why not? What's the problem? Why not just make an ugly building? We're just hanging out, right? Guys, you're not coming here to build your very own train station, are you? No, I didn't think so. I would need more, I think I'd need more quartz if I wanted to build a proper train station, like quartz and iron. I think I'd want to use materials like that. I'd want to keep it like kind of white, very light, if I actually wanted to. I'd have to go quartz hunting if I wanted to make it to my specifications, but... unfortunately, we can't do that, so we're going to keep with stone, because why not? I like stone, kind of, not really. It's an ugly, bland-looking material, but hey, it's what we've got to work with. It's what I've got most of, actually. I wouldn't mind using wood, but I don't have very much of it at all. Maybe we'll use a mix between, like, stone and cobblestone. Maybe that's what we'll do. I was kind of joking with the entrance. It's kind of, that looks really bad, but I'm sure that we could, make a different entrance there. I shouldn't have placed the obsidian, really. That's where the first mistake came in. But we're just making the framework of this first. It's not going to be massively complicated because there's going to be a few of these about the place. I don't know where the station's actually going to lead down from. Like, I need one that goes directly. Like, directly down there, just down into the world. I need one of those, but I also need, like, one that will take me all the way to the other side of the world, you know? I've not figured out where they're going to go, so we'll work on the main one, which is going to come out this way, and I think I'll make, like a okay, this is going to be a difficult word, guys. A receptacle, there we go. A receptacle for the minecart. And I might make a little mini station wherever I decide that this is going to pop out. So, that's going to be cool. I don't know how much of... Oh god, look, another one. Look at him. Look at him. Disgusting. I don't know how much of this I should probably, like, include in this video. I guess just all of it. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe when I start figuring out what I want to do for the walls and the roof, I might cut out. Because that's going to take quite a while. And I'm going to get quite frustrated because I'm going to keep falling off. But, I think we'll just keep most of this in here. Why not? Why not? If I was streaming, theoretically, this is how it'd look. There's no cuts, so maybe I should just do it like that. I don't know. Do you guys ever like to just... I caught myself watching... Who was I watching? I was watching a pretty popular guy. I think it was the Diamond Minecart the other day, and it was his Pokemon series, and I swear, I just zoned out at the screen for like 45 minutes, just watching him build something in his Pixelmon world. Is this the right guy? It might not be the Diamond Minecart if he's not got a Pixelmon series, but I watched somebody's series, and he was just building like a glass roof or something, and I was just watching him for like 45 minutes. Craziest thing. I don't know, so maybe I should just leave the whole thing in here. So this is the framework of the thing. It's kind of very similar to how I just build a house, really, if you guys can see that. I've kind of got the framework laid down here. I don't know what I'm going to do inside of the framework. I might use regular old cobblestone. Ignore the entrance for now. That was a bit of a joke. That's ugly, but I wonder if wood and cobblestone plus some glass would actually make something that doesn't look awful. Shall we try? Why not? Why not? Who's stopping us? What are we looking for? We're looking for a bit of cobblestone. And we should make some more smooth stone, actually, because I think we will end up using it to some extent. I might use it on the roof, more so than anything else. But, yeah, what did I want? I wanted some cobblestone, which I now have some of, that's enough to test, and I wanted some wood, and I keep losing the stuff. I do have wood, right? No joke. Yeah, here we go, we have some oak wood planks. So, what can I do inside here? Around here, I'm just going to place glass pane, or regular glass, so that's not going to be a problem, but inside here, do you think I should connect all of the bottoms together, and that will give us 1, 2, 3... No, because then it's going to look weird, actually, because the roof is probably going to... How shall we do the roof? If the roof doesn't overhang the front of the house, I think it's definitely going to. In which case, yeah, we should probably just stick with these, because otherwise it's going to look weird. What I'm basically saying, guys, if we cover up this top row here, and we add a row of stone on the bottom, it's going to look asymmetrical if we just have these three things to work with, and we go with a... Not if we put it at... Oh god, this must be really boring for you guys to sit and watch me deliberate on what I'm going to do here. Oh well. Okay, let's just try something, shall we? So, let's just do something very simple. What if we do this? There. And then what if we put... I kind of want glass. Glass is a thing that I would like. But we kind of need an even... Do we need it to be one block higher? Is that what we're after? Is that what we're saying here? I think it is. Okay, so if we then put... Oh, well done me. I need an axe. I don't have an axe, do I? I don't have an axe, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add another row of stone on top of the framework. I'm going to add a row of stone all the way around the bottom here. And then I'm going to add some glass in the center, and that should probably look okay. So that's what I'm going to do, and it's getting a little bit dark. I don't want to go and sleep again. Let me go and test this. Because, I mean, I'm trying to talk and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing at the same time. Let me go and test this and then I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to make an axe as well, goddammit. Oh, for God's sake, every time! Every time somebody's... I come home, I walk through the door after an entire day's work, and somebody's here waiting for me. Every time. There seems to be a spider in my train station. In a perfect world, I would be able to tame him and use him as a companion. He'd attack things very much like a wolf does, but unfortunately, he has to die. I don't know why they're attracted to my stuff. Hang on. Friends? Friends? Friend? Hang on. He doesn't seem violent. Aren't spiders violent? No? And by violent, I mean aggressive. Are you not aggressive? Am I crazy? They are aggressive, right? They usually jump at you. Hey, if you want to stay... No. Stay. Stay, please stay. This is... Do you eat bread? I wish I could feed you bread. I think he's actually bugging out a little bit. I don't know if the eyes are supposed to kind of like blink and tear like that. Hey, as long as you're not aggressive, you can stay with me. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, guys, I decided to raise the framework of... Look at him jumping in the background there. I can't... Anyway, he's distracting me. I decided to raise the framework of the train station, which I've done successfully. I just added another layer on top, used some stairs. Had to grab myself a diamond axe. It's enchanted as well, and efficiency too, not too bad. So what I'm now going to do, I'm now going to add a layer of stone all the way around the bottom. I probably don't have to do it on the outward portions just yet, but we'll add this layer of stone in here. I could swear that they were supposed to be aggressive. I honestly thought they were. I wish I could tame him. Am I crazy? Can you tame them? Can you? Can you tame a spider? That seems crazy, but I would love to. That'd be fantastic. I'd love a pet spider. I'd love a whole host of... What do you call, like, a gathering of spiders? Like, you have a wolf pack, you have a murder of crows, like, what's a collection of spiders? I wonder. I don't know, but I want one. I want my very own collection of spiders. Okay, so we've added a layer of stone all around the relevant parts, and then the idea is that we're now going to add a layer just below it, and then that'll give us these free spaces to work in. And another material has actually entered the fray, guys. We're now going to use sandstone, so it's going to look a little something like this. It's, again, a very, very ugly combination of materials, but I do kind of want it to, you know, be set out a bit. And I was kind of thinking that this place is going to... Maybe... Whoa, hang on, I've just had a different thought. What if, and this is a little crazy, what if different parts of the train station looked different upon reflection of where they're going? So I'll give you a for instance. What if we made this part of the train station that's going to go and drop us in the desert? It's going to drop us in the desert somewhere down there once I've made it. What if that part of the train station kind of had like a desert theme? And then, like, if this one, for instance, went to the jungle, then it was like made out of jungle wood and stuff. Is that a cool idea, or am I crazy? I'm crazy? Well, good, let's make it happen. How do we do this? I think we kind of need some smooth sandstone, I think. That'd be cool. Yeah, what if we just made, like, the walls and... Okay, so if we start with something like this, if we just, like, fill the walls in at first with sandstone and a bit of glass, and if we use, like, sandstone stairs for the roof... That's probably a good start, but I'd also like to make the framework into something like... Oh, I forgot to add the extra layer of stone just underneath here, that's why that's went wrong. But I think that'd be cool. I think that if, you know, this part of the train station takes us to the desert, which it's going to, then it would be cool if it actually reflected that. So this is what it's going to like, and then that top row up here of stone is going to be covered by stairs, so we don't have to worry about that. And I think that that's going to look pretty good. I just need to figure out what we're going to use on the outside. I might see if I can find some, like, smooth... well, not find it, I'll have to craft it, some smooth sandstone, and we'll put that around the outside of there, and that'd be cool. It would be good if we had another colour for contrast, but we don't. But to kind of set us up just like that, I think that'd be cool. Let's do the sandstone part, and then I think we've actually been at this for a while. I'll check the recording, and it might need quite a bit of editing, actually. Are you helping me build? Are you helping me build? What are you doing? What are you doing, spider? God, I love that guy. I love him so much. Look at him. Boop. You can jump on him. Doesn't care. Fantastic. Alright. So, how do we make smooth sandstone? I know it's a thing. I'm positive. Okay. You need actual, like, this. You need sandstone block. I've made too many of them. I would like it back. Ah, crap. And then stairs. I'm guessing it's a similar deal. We will need... Oh. Wait, did I not just make smooth sandstone? What did I just make? Wait, I made sandstone and then smooth sandstone and there's chiseled sandstone. There's all sorts. Hang on. Okay, but I can still make some... I need roof, basically, is what I need at the moment. And then we can care about the walls a little bit. So let's... Am I pushing buttons where I shouldn't be? Where are the stairs? There they are. 32. So, we can just get a rough idea of what it's going to look like. If we can get up here. Then we can see how this is going to look. I have a bad feeling this is going to require a fair amount of editing to make this even remotely watchable. But hey, that is what we have to do. We'll just use stone for the framework at the moment, since we don't have a sufficient amount of sand. But that's easily fixable. If you guys can't tell, I'm pretty sure we might be able to find some sand somewhere. I mean, I'm not entirely sure where we're gonna find it and all, but I think we'll be able to find some sand. I don't think it will be too hard for us. So we'll just place some stairs here. Come on, there we go. We'll place some sandstone stairs. Just like this, and then we'll obviously... Shall we do the outward part? Shall we do the irritate? It's kind of difficult to do here, actually. We can't even see what we've done. Oh, this is what I'm doing. So, this little portion here is just going to be sandstone. And like I said, if this one goes to, I don't know, the ocean, I'll come up with some form of ocean theme. But I think it would be cool if different parts of the station would reflect where they actually go. I think that would be really cool. So it's not looking too terrible at the moment with the stone and the sandstone, but I would like it to look slightly different. I'm going to have to go mining for more sandstone, guys, and so I was going to let the video end there whilst I went and gathered some materials and figured out a final design, but I think I've just about done it. So I've just about completed the desert portion of the station, and this is what I've ended up doing. I had to go and dig out a load more sand around the desert. If you guys can see, there was a dune there that is looking significantly smaller. I had to go and mine loads and loads of sand. I now have a diamond, well, a mostly dead diamond shovel, diamond axe, diamond pickaxe, rolling in diamond objects. But this is what I figured out. I've kind of went with a chiseled sandstone for the framework. I'm keeping this sort of like stone bricks motif like running all the way through the station. That's why I've kind of got all of these placed everywhere. That's gonna kind of like be the common material that links all of the parts together. And I'm obviously using sandstone stairs for the roof, and if we can look on the outward part here, just at the top, I am going to replace this regular stone with stone bricks, but that's kind of irritating to do at the moment, and I probably will replace that glass there with glass pane, and all of the sandstone around there I'll probably use chiseled sandstone as well. And I also have to, you see this part that's like running through the center of the roof? That's also going to be stone bricks, but I'll probably fix that before the next episode starts, and in the next episode I'm just going to be finishing off this little station, and depending on how long that takes, because I'm going to make sure I have enough materials, because I know where this part's going. This left hand side, this is going to go all the way over to the jungle, which is like over in that direction right there. So like this bit that's stone here, that's going to be what's it called, jungle wood, like the actual wood part. And I think that these parts underneath here, these empty parts, I'm going to fill in with jungle wood planks. So it's going to look a little ugly, but it'll look kind of cool. It'll be obvious where it's going. And I'm not entirely sure where this right hand side's going to go just yet. But once I've figured that out, and I will figure it out before the next video, obviously this part will look, you know, it'll look as though it's going to the relevant place. Maybe it'll go to Mushroom Island, but then again the jungle place is really near Mushroom Island as well, so I've not figured that out, but that's what's going to happen. I think I've got a pretty nice design here, and whilst it may not look like much at the moment, I think when it's all put together it's either going to look really cool or it's going to look really ugly. I'm not entirely sure which one, but we'll have to see, won't we? So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening to me rabbit on a little bit. It'll be a lot more set up next time. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'll definitely be a lot better prepared for the next video. I wasn't entirely sure how this would go. It's been a lot of figuring out in this video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.